HiPeople is pleased to present 40 Days 40 Fintechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 Fintechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better. 40 Days 40 Fintechs is presented in proud partnership with Crossleg Technologies, Modusbox, Modulo Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.
Marlon Company Limited is an ICT solutions company. You've heard of the catchword fintech. So we're a fintech, that's financial technology company. We specialize in value-added services and advanced credit services. So for anyone that probably has a problem in terms of how to accept payments, make payments, or even developing a system from scratch, we're here for you. Yasako is the flagship product of Marlon Company Limited. So Yasako is a micro instant credit for utilities. So our main focus, of course, is electricity. We believe that electricity is a factor of production, and if anyone does not have electricity, then we believe nothing can proceed or go on. So as far as we have gone with it, we were able to begin the pilot as of last year in March, and we have been doing the pilot. And we want to thank 40 Days 40 Fintechs because they created the awareness for us. So users were asking, when are we going live? How are we doing? So because of that, it was easy for us also get test customers, if I might say, that increased from about 50 to 100. So in terms of how far we are is that we're still in the pilot phase, but we're in talks with Airtel on how to make this bigger and better. Yasako is currently available on the Airtel network. So all you have to do is get even a Kaviditi or a featured phone. So dial *185#. Then you'll go to financial services, it's number 7. Then from financial services, you'll see Yasako loan. So once you go to the Yasako loan, there are 3 options. There is one for request, one for payback, and the third one for status. So of course, if you're interested in getting Yaka, let's assume you've run out of money, you're broke, or you have the cash but it's useless at that time. So just go request. You'll be, of course, you'll be asked for your meter number, and once you put your meter number, then we'll do the credit score, and if you do qualify, you will put the amount. For now, we are beginning with a ticket size or a loan size of as little as 2,000. Though some do qualify for 10,000, so you put that amount, and you go through the wizard until you get your token. And we encourage you, of course, to pay back as soon as possible. The service fee is 15% for 30 days. So please, once you get the token, endeavor to pay us back so that we can also save someone else the following day. Kudos to the 40 Days 40 Fintechs team that's organizing this. Of course, one, they are giving us the publicity that we need, the exposure that we need. We're able to reach, of course, the customers, also able to reach the key stakeholders, the partners. Like if you have an idea and you want input from MTN, from Airtel, from the banks. So 40 Days 40 Fintechs gives us this platform to engage, to interact, and also come up with either a solution or see how to leverage on the available opportunities that are available. So as of course, Marlon Company Limited, yes, we're implementing some of the level 1 principles. Things like real-time settlement, that is very important to us because once we are able to lend out that unit of electricity, all 2 would want to be paid back probably the following day. So once the customer decides to pay back their loan, we also, as soon as that money reflects in our bank account, we can also now use it to advance another user. So that is very important to us. So yes, we are using some of these principles. And also when it comes to the KYC is very important to us because we cannot lend to someone that we do not know. So we must have some information about you so that we do the credit score, so that we know if you qualify and if you do, by how much. So these are very fundamental features or items that we need for us to offer a very good service. We have realized that there has been a trend where the move is going to using digital platform. You see where the banks closing, or because of the COVID, they are forced to close most of their branches. So you see the mobile apps working, you see the use of social media. So the channels are going digital. So there's also been, there have been so many orders through, other platforms like for the e-commerce, the groceries and so on. So everything is going digital. So the trend is going digital now, and most of the transaction, most of the interaction with the customers are through the digital channels. The industry is still fragmented, for lack of a better word. The key thing is that now we have, of course, the national bill payment. However, when I took time to read through it, it's still protecting the bigger players, unfortunately. like I usually say, so what happens if I have a fintech solution, I'm out of campus, and then they're telling me I need to pay this fee, that fee? I mean, I will be stifled before I even take off. So to me, I still feel that it's promoting the bigger players. If they could come up with a way that can encourage the younger guys, you know, to come and also offer solutions that may help, or even the companies that are not so mature, such as ours, because at the end of the day, we may be buried before we can even scale. So one, the opportunities are there. Now everyone is moving towards the digital channel. So it's easy to reach a lot more customers, and of course it also registers on your expenses. But again, it's just protecting a few players in that space. So that is where my worry is. And of course, I think we also need some incentives from the government. Of course, certain players like the FitSpa have come up. I also believe 40 Days 40 Fintechs also has an advisory arm to it. They're coming up trying to see how we can get some money towards the fintech space. So we still need some money into this space, some kind of motivational incentives from the government, you know, like tax holidays, exempting us from certain licenses, so that we can also compete favorably against the likes of MTN, Airtel, and other bigger players that are also coming into the market from abroad, because they're coming with a lot more money, and it also stifles the local innovation. Because at the end of the day, I believe that it's us who have the solutions to our problem.
40 Days 40 Fintechs is presented in proud partnership with Crossleg Technologies, Modus Box, Modular Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.